sure. All right. Okay, cool. Looks like everything should be up and running. All right. Here we go. So, free to play Friday. Okay, so this is week 15. I actually took last week off, so this would be week 16 if we'd have done something last week. So we didn't even play it all last week. So the last time we played was 2 weeks ago. I actually did, today's Friday, on Wednesday, I actually did get on our free-to-play account, and we played just a few games, maybe 2 or 3 games, of Tavern Brawl. So we earned our pack. We haven't opened it yet. We're going to do that in just a minute. But we did, since we logged into that, we opened our monthly ranked chest that we earned. And we ended the season, last season, at rank 17. And it showed that we were in the top 45% of ranked players. That's not bad. It's not bad for rank 17. So this is what we earned. We got a Golden Demon Fuse, 20 Dust, and the season card back. Alright, and we earned 8 stars, so that started us at rank 22 for this season. Alrighty. So that's just a quick recap there. Alright, now let's look at our quests really quick. So because we did the Tavern Brawl, we did earn some of the damage here for this beatdown quest. And since we're already halfway done with that, and we do have a quest over here that's worth a little bit more, I think what we're going to do today, we're going to replace this Hunter or Mage Victory that's worth 40 gold, and we're going to hope to get something that's a 50 or 60 gold. Okay, so we got Druid Victory. Alright, I know before we were having some pretty good luck with Druid, so maybe we can get those 3 wins in. Alright. And hopefully we can get to rank 20. Alright, let's go ahead and also open this pack from our Tavern Brawl. Alright, so this is just a basic pack. Forked Lightning, Silverhand Knight, Demon Fire, Flesh Eating Ghoul, and Young Priestess is our rare. Alright. Silverhand Knight is not bad, actually. It's really good in Arena, but if we're playing a free-to-play account, that could come in handy. You get 2 minions. Alright. Cool. Okay. So, oh, look at that. We actually have the disenchant extra cards option now. So if you guys happen to be a new player and you haven't seen this before, when you click on crafting and it shows this little symbol, that means you can disenchant if you have more than 2 copies of a card. It'll show up here. So you can actually just click, like if you open, once you get a bigger collection and you open a pack, say you already have more than 2 of each of all 5 cards that you opened, and you got 1 rare and 4 commons, it'll actually show the 1 rare and then it'll say 4 commons in here. So you'll get the 40 dust for that. And you would just click disenchant and it would do it automatically for all the cards that you have more than. Alright. So, let's see. I think what we're going to start with... let me get the deck list pulled up. We're going to start with Warlock. And we're going to see if we can complete our quests and work towards 20 at least on ranked mode. Okay. Alright. So there is our Warlock deck list. And let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, we're also at... Oh, wow. Okay, so we're at level 12 Warlock, and at level 15 we actually start earning some golden cards. That's pretty cool. And we only have 40 gold right now because the last week that we played, we ended up getting enough gold to buy the next wing of Naxxramas. So now we're basically starting that grind over to build up more gold. Okay, here we're going to definitely get rid of this big drop. I'm not sure if we want to keep Hellfire right now. We are playing against warriors. They could be playing patrons, which would die from the 3 health. And you know what? Honestly, I don't think we want to keep the Mortal Coil. The warrior isn't really going to play any cards that we can get a benefit out of that right now, so we're going to just really try to get some of our other mechs and low drops. Alright. Awesome. So actually this turn I think we can coin out our Mech Warper and get to play our Clockwork Gnome for free. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll get our board started. And, oh, this guy's using the new monthly card back that just came out. We could switch ours too. We'll have to do that after this game. Alright. Let's see, what do we want to do here? So we have 2 options. We could do something like play Voidwalker and Cogmaster. We could just tap. Kinda depends on what we want to do. Just tapping is going to put another card in our hand. So that kind of keeps our hand about equal to our opponent's. Or if we play these minions out, it's going to definitely give us a big lead on the board. I don't really think warriors have an easy, clear, or big AoE that they can use, so I think we're alright to actually play out these minions. This is going to help us get ahead in the next couple turns. And now, if he does have something like a Fiery War Axe, he's going to have to get through our taunt guy first before he can start removing our mechs. So the Cogmaster is going to keep his attack buff, which is going to help us get more damage to his face. Okay. Wow, alright. He's still not playing anything. Let's go ahead and we're just going to continue to be really aggressive. So let's play this guy out. We'll buff up our taunt. And just hit with everything we have. Titras, hello! Playing, it's kind of a mech warlock. Some of these basic mechs is really all that we have in our collection right now. So most of our decks are kind of mech based. Alright, and now this guy is actually left with 1 health, so this is a really good time to use our Mortal Coil. We're gonna kill it and draw a card. Alright, Piloted Shredder actually gets a discount because we have our Mech Warper, so we can play that. And we always want our Piloted Shredder to be in between some other minions. So if we look how much damage we have on the board right now, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we definitely have enough. Even if he armors up, it'll put him at 13. So right now we have enough damage to kill him. Okay. He's clearing some stuff. No, I'm not sure what he meant to do with that. Okay, so we have 4, 7, 10, 12 damage. Because he didn't armor up, so we actually have lethal. Alright. Well, that's one of the 2 wins that we needed for our quest here. Alright. Oh, cool, and that's a 3rd win. So we got 10 gold there. Sweet. We should have 50 gold then. Yay! Alright. Oh, and let's go and change our card back. We're gonna go into collection. And click make favorite. We'll try out this new card back. Okay, Warlock, here we go. And we hit level 13 with our Warlock. So now once we get to 15, we get a golden card. Yay! Golden cards are fun. Alright. Oh, we're up against a druid. Okay. Alright, so we have a few early game cards. That's really good. Let's get rid of Piloted Shredder. We don't have coin. We don't have the Mech Warper to make it cheaper. So let's try to get another 2-drop or a 1-drop. Oh, now we have our Mech Warper. That's alright. Oh, okay, cool. We got a 1-drop. So let's just go ahead and let's play that out. So he's actually choosing to use his coin to hero power and take that out. Alright. Alright. Now what we're gonna do, let's actually play out this Gilblin Stalker. And the reason why I'm doing that is it has stealth, so if he wants to play something, he can't clear this yet. But also the Mech Warpers are going to make each other cheaper, as well as our Annoyatron. So we can play one Mech Warper out, and the other one's going to cost 1. We'll play that out, and now our Annoyatron's going to cost 0. So we actually get to play all of that. And let's go ahead and attack. Alright, so druids don't really have a big removal like this. They have swipe, but that's going to deal 4 damage to one target and then only 1 damage to all of our other ones. So, alright, we don't really have many cards to play here, so let's go ahead and tap. Alright. Let's go ahead and play out that Voidwalker. And he's gonna have to get through our taunts. So let's go ahead and we're just gonna go face. We're gonna get this damage in. Because we can actually clear his minion next turn with a couple of our minions. Alright. So he takes out the Voidwalker. Okay. Again, before we do anything, let's go ahead and tap. If we draw something like Mortal Coil, then we only need to maybe trade with 1 minion and then use Mortal Coil instead of trading with 2 minions. Oh, okay. Hellfire is actually going to destroy our whole board, so we probably don't want to play that out. Let's go ahead and use our small minions here. And let's go play our Cogmaster. And we'll just hit face. We don't really have anything that we want to maybe use the Time Rewinder on just yet. We could actually use it on Reckless Rocketeer, possibly. But maybe what we do is we just use Reckless Rocketeer to clear his minion. It does feel a little bit bad because we're using a 6-drop to clear his 4 mana card. So we could just use both of these and kill that guy off. I think we'll just trade here. This keeps a few minions on the board. The Mech Warper can give us some extra benefit if we draw like our piloted shredders. And plus next turn, for turn 7, we'll be able to play out one of our Stormwind champions. So having more minions on the board is going to help us more with that. Okay, so he's going to swipe. And then possibly Hero Power. And he's going to kill that Cogmaster off. Alright. I think let's go ahead and we'll still play out the Stormwind champion. It's at least a decent sized body. If he plays anything a little bit smaller, we can use it to trade. Ooh, alright. So let's see. We may want to play out our taunt guy. So if we do that, that's going to use up 4 of our mana. So let's go ahead and tap, see what else we can get here. I don't think we want that. So let's play out our taunt, and let's play out the small guy. And we're not going to attack. Because what's going to happen is our guy's just going to die. So we'll just pass turn. Wow, naturalize, okay. Destroy a minion. Now we get to draw some cards. That helps us. Oh wow, Starfire. Alright. There's some big removal there. Okay. Alright. So we don't have enough mana to do like charge for 5 and Hellfire to clear that. But we do have enough mana we can play both our Anti-Keelbot and our Mechanical Yeti, which is going to give us some life and it gives us some bodies up on the board. So we can maybe use those to trade. If he doesn't kill these off, we can actually play out our Stormwind Champion as well and buff him up and get some better trades. Alright. Ooh, Nefarian. Wow, okay. That's really cool. Nefarian is from Blackrock Mountain, which is the other adventure that is out right now. And we're still working our way through Nahax, opening and buying those wings. Alright. So let's see. If we do Power Overwhelming, maybe. We actually could Power Overwhelming and clear that. And we could play out a Reckless Rocketeer and trade. If we use all 3 of those, that's going to be 8 mana, so we'll have 2 mana left over. Let's go ahead and tap and see what we get. Okay, Nerubian. Alright, and we'll use Time Rewinder and put that Mechanical Yeti back in our hand, so it actually doesn't die. We'll just have to play it again. Alright. And now with this Nerubian egg, we did use the Power Overwhelming, which we could have paired up with the Nerubian egg, but we do have the Hellfire, so we could play Nerubian egg and then Hellfire too. Okay. And we definitely may want a Hellfire here. It's not going to clear the Darnassus Aspirant, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and do that. And then we have enough mana, we can play our Mechanical Yeti again. And he's going to need... He has 3 mana here and 1 mana from his hero power, so he needs 1, or not mana, attack, or 1 damage. So he's actually 1 damage short right now. Let's see what he has in his hand. Oh wow, he's running 2 naturalized. Okay. Oh. Alright. We were kind of fighting to stay alive there. That was a little bit close. Yeah, not bad XP there for that. Okay. So, we completed Beatdown! Yay! 40 gold! Okay. So, look at that, we're already up to 90 gold. And we're still working. We need one more win, and we'll complete the Warlock quest, and we'll get 50 gold. And then we can start playing with Druid, and we'll complete our other quest to get another 50 gold. Okay, we're playing against a mage.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
Alright, so let's go ahead and... Shattered Sun Cleric is pretty good, so let's keep that. Let's get rid of all these other ones. Let's try for our, Mech Warpers, Clockwork Gnome, Void Walker, some of those smaller drops. The Rubian Egg would be okay too. Alright. So we have a really good curve of cards here. We have a card to play on turn 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's really, really nice. Alright, so he might just use his hero power. But I think we're okay with that actually, because he had to use his hero power, and that was all he could do for his whole turn, instead of being able to actually play out a card. So, that gives us a little bit of benefit. Alright. Oh, wow, another one, huh? So, I say let's play out our Shattered Sun Cleric. Let's buff this guy up and just go face. Alright. Okay, it's pretty big. We're definitely gonna play out our taunt here. Cost 4 mana. We were kind of thinking that was gonna be our turn 4 play anyways. He won't be able to kill it in one hit. He could do something like cast Fireball on it. And then kill off one of our minions. That's a possibility. But for now, we'll just play it out, and we're gonna go face with everything else. Okay, a Mana Worm. Okay. Right, so we actually could clear everything with Hellfire.
So many possibilities.
We may not want to do that just yet. We can make the trade and kill off his Water Elemental with our Sun Cleric. If we look at our options here, we could use the Sun Cleric and give a minion 1 health. And that's gonna buff this guy up. We could actually trade and kill off his Mana Worm, because he's gonna have to trade into here. So let's actually go ahead and do that. And we're giving him the +1 health as well, because we don't want him to just be able to use his hero power and kill that guy off immediately. So if we had just used the Shattered Sun Cleric, he would be a 4-1 right now, and he'd be able to just get killed. Oh, Cone of Cold, okay. Alright. So we can tap and try to draw into a small mech that we can play to buff this guy up. We could use Hellfire and just clear everything. We can give him Power Overwhelming and trade. Let's go ahead and tap first. Alright. Fortunately, that's not it. I think let's go ahead and use this Power Overwhelming. And then we're going to play out our Flame Imp as well. So now he might use his hero power and start clearing these guys. Could have another Cone of Cold, or I'm not sure what he's trying to go for here. Alright, let's see. So, what I'm kind of looking at is we can use Reckless Rocketeer. We can just trade it into one of these mirror images. Use our Imp, and then we can kill that guy off with our Shattered Sun Cleric. The Shattered Sun Cleric is really vulnerable right now because of the hero power. And this also gives us another minion out on the board. So he may have something to deal with it. You know, we have such a small cost cards in our hand. Let's go ahead and actually coin and use our hero power to get another card. This is going to give us more options for next turn. Alright. Okay, Mana Worm. So we can use... Oh, no, Flame Strike, okay. Alright, so that was a really, really good draw, actually. We can play out this Taunt and our Piloted Shredder, and then our Shredder's protected a little bit. Plus, if he wants to use his Mana Worm, the Senjin has 3 attacks, so it's going to kill off his Mana Worm. So let's go ahead and play those out. So, we've seen some removals already. Wow, he's running 2 Flame Strikes? And he had them both. That is amazing. Alright, well now if he makes this trade... Nope, okay. Well, let's see. We can either make this trade and use Mortal Coil, or we can attack face and do 2 damage and then use Hellfire. We won't draw a card that way, but we'll deal more damage to his face. We also take damage with that. Let's actually go ahead. Let's tap first. See what we get. Okay, so we drew a mech, which works with our Cogmaster. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll just trade and use Mortal Coil here. Reckless Rocketeer. Let's save that. Oh. Yeah. let's go ahead and save that to either use to clear one of his big minions or to push some extra damage from behind our taunt. Reaper, hello! How's it going? How have you been? Oh, mirror image, okay. Alright. Again, we do have the Hellfire option. Let's go ahead and tap. See what we get. Ooh, antique heal bot, that's really good. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's play out our Nerubian Egg and our heal bot. And we're just gonna do some damage to these guys. And that's all we're gonna do. Next turn, we can, if he doesn't kill it, we can use our Noitron to finish off that 0-1 taunt. Not too bad. How am I? I'm pretty good. Pretty good. Thank you. I feel like my throat is like dry and scratchy today from talking so much. Oh wow, 2 secrets. Okay. And what else has he got? Alright. So I think one of these might be... Let's try killing something first and seeing if that triggers. No. Alright. I'm worried that one of these might be counter spells, so we might not be able to get this power overwhelming. No? We do. Okay. Might be Mirror Entity, so it would give him a copy of minion we play. Let's try attacking and seeing what happens. Vaporize, okay. Let's play out this Voidwalker. See. Yep, Mirror Entity, okay. Let's go ahead and tap as well. Let's play out the second Voidwalker. And this is fine, because now our 4-4 can kill that 3-1 guy off. I am on the NA server. Normally. With this free-to-play account that I do on Fridays, we're on the EU account. We're on the EU server. And... Twara-san, hello! How are you? Oh, he polymorphed our 4-4. That's sad. Okay. Go ahead and try killing this off. Let's see what happens. Let's attack with this guy. Ice Bear. Okay. Let's play out our Nerubian Egg and our charge guy now. We're just gonna start going face. And I feel like we have a decent amount of life. We can tap and get a card here. Alright. So yes, right now we're on the EU server. Oh, Blizzard. Oh, man. Pretty good. Wow, Fireball. Okay, so he has no cards in his hand. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and play with this Void Terror. We're gonna play it out first, so that it doesn't destroy anything. And we'll go ahead and play that out. You know what, since he's just top decking, we've already seen a Fireball, he's already used a Frostbolt, I feel like it's alright to tap here and get a card. We only have 5 cards left in our deck, so we might not tap anymore now. And he has 10 cards. It's gonna be a little rough, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and kill his guy off. We'll still get another minion out of this. Ooh, Juggler. That's really good. Let's go ahead and play both these guys out. We've already seen 2 Flame Strikes, so we feel pretty confident that he can't kill these guys off. He could have a second Blizzard as well. But he might be running out of removals. Oh, wow. Alright. I say that as he plays an Arcane Explosion. Oh, wow, that's a really good draw for us. Okay. So we're going to play this out, and we're going to use this 4-2 Terror to kill off his guy. And now these are also buffed up, so they're out of the range of his hero power. So that's really nice. Oh, another secret. Is that another Fireball? Alright, he's got 5 cards, we've got 3. Oh, Frostbolt, okay. Oh, and an Ice Lance. Oh, wow. I'm kind of surprised that he didn't use the Ice Lance on this guy and kill it, which would make our guys smaller, and he would have been able to actually kill one off with using his hero power. Alright, let's attack there, see what happens. And let's play this out. And again, we're not going to tap because we're so low on cards. We don't want to draw ourselves out. Wow.
I'm almost out of cards.
So he actually ended up using a Fireball and a Frostbolt on something that only had 6 health. That's a little rough. Alright, what do we have? 1 card left. Oh, and he's got 3. Oh, another Polymorph. Alright, so we do have the Hellfire in our hand too, which is going to deal 3 damage. Alright. Let's actually go ahead and let's play the Stormwind Champion out. That gives us 5 damage here. But let's see if it's Ice Block. Nope. Okay. I'm not sure what that was. Maybe like a... We didn't play any spells, so maybe it was a counter spell or something? Alright. Woo! Well then. So we completed the Warlock quest. Yes. Awesome. Okay. So, wow, we're up to 140 gold! And let's go back to our quests and look what we have. Okay, so we have 3 games with Druid. Okay. So, let's look at our Druid here. And, oh, we do have some new cards that we may have opened. Okay, Young Priestess. Probably won't use that one. Flesh-eating Ghoul. I don't think we need that. And Silverhand Knight. That might be okay in here. Right. Actually, this. This deck looks okay for now. We can keep it as is, I believe. Alright. Alright, so let me make sure that I have the deck list. Nope, okay. So... Oh wow, we could actually put Sludge Belchers in here too. You know what? Instead of Mark of the Wild, we're gonna take these Marks of the Wild out because what they do is they give a minion taunt, but we can actually put these 2 Sludge Belchers in instead. I think we might have just earned those last week. So let's get rid of that, and we do have Loatheb now as well. That's a really good one in Druid, so let's take something else out here. I think we're getting some higher cost cards. We may not need to... Usually in a deck that has a lot of low cost cards, you tend to play through your cards a lot faster, so you want more card draw to keep your hand full. But since we're getting towards more 4 or 5 drops, we may not need as much card draw. So I think we can tank out this Gnomish Inventor and put in Loatheb. And that's looking pretty good. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. So let's go ahead and let me get this current deck list up for you guys. And then hopefully with this we can get 3 Druid wins. Okay. Alright, there we go. There is that. And actually, I'll keep that open for you guys so you can see it a little bit better. And I will be right back. I'm gonna go get some more coffee. Okay, I'm back. Coffee is refilled, and we're ready to go with Druid. Yeah. Awesome. So, Druid, and oh, look at that, we're already at rank 15 with Druid. Awesome. Okay. So we're looking to get 3 wins with Druid.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
And oh,
You asked for
look at this. I forgot. Okay, so we actually are pretty close to hitting rank 20, which will get us the card back for the month. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's keep the Cogmaster, but let's get rid of these other 2. If we had coin or possibly Mech Warper, we'd keep Piloted Shredder, but since we don't, let's get rid of it. Alright. Swipe could be alright here. Okay, Haunted Creeper. Let's go ahead and play this out. If we don't draw a mech, then at least we do have Haunted Creeper for turn 2. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. So here, this 2 health is going to be pretty beneficial for us against the mage. Alright. You know, we don't have any cards to play, so we're pretty much just gonna have to hero power. Let's hero power and attack with the Cogmaster to keep our Hunted Creeper alive longer. And it's possible that they could have AoE, Arcane Explosion, Arcane Missile, something like that that could really destroy the spiders we get from the Haunted Creeper.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I think here we want to just play Piloted Shredder. We don't really want to use Swipe just on 1 minion, and you know, we could do something like Hero Power and trade to kill that guy off, but I'd rather us get the minion out there, and it's using our full 4 mana. So let's go ahead and play the Piloted Shredder, and we're just going to hit face. Alright. Okay, so now we can actually do something like Swipe the Water Elemental. It's going to kill the Mad Scientist, and then we can use the 2 spiders to kill off the Water Elemental. Tommy in the fridge! Hello! How's it going? How have you been? I feel like it's been forever. Alright, let's try to go face here, see what happens. Alright, nothing happened there, so it's not Ice Barrier. It's not Vaporize. Ooh, Flame Cannon, okay. Right. So it could be Mere Entity, might be Counterspell. If it's Mere Entity, we really don't want to give him like Mechanical Yeti. We'd rather give him just a 3/3 body. So what we might have to do here...
Time waits for no one.
Let's just play out the Mechanical Yeti, see what happens. Oh no, it is Mere Entity. Alright. And we're just gonna go face. I want to play Druid, but I have like no cards for Druid, so it's sad. Aw. But we don't have very many druid cards either. I think we're lucky to get this Force of Nature, and we have, I think, an Ancient of Lore. No, we have Ancient of War. But pretty much we just have the basic ones. So. Alright. Let's try this. Oh man, we just gave him a Sludge Belcher. Not good. So if you don't play Druid, what is it? What do you normally play? Do you focus on one class, or do you play a lot of the other classes? Oh man, this is bad.
What to do?
Alright, let's go ahead and play out Stormwind Champion, and we're actually going to cloak it. Because otherwise he can trade with that Pit Fighter and just use his hero power. So, I'm gonna start, save some gold for a second part of Nax. I have been naughty and bought some packs with my gold. Aw. The Priest and I have started to play Warlock. Okay, so you mainly play Priest, and I started to play Warlock, Hunter, and Paladin. Nice, okay. I think those are all really, really good, strong. Warlock, Hunter, and Paladin all have, you know, pretty good decks that you can put together. Oh wow, he played Loatheb, so now we can't use our spells here. Alright, well we're gonna have to trade, unfortunately. And I think we need to play our heal bot and heal ourselves up some. And we're not going to attack because we'd only do 1 damage and he has a taunt, so that's pretty pointless. Oh no, Flame Strike! Ouch, that's really bad for us. Alright. Sadly, I think we might have to use our Force of Nature and clear some of these. And we actually just might have to use our whole combo to clear. It's so sad. So let's use our hero power, or our hero, and just take that out. Alright, and we'll play our small guy there. I have about half an hour to watch. Okay. Oh, they're forcing you to play CSGO. I see. It really sounds like they have to twist your arm for that. I've played like very, very little amount of CSGO. But it does seem pretty fun. And Ringo, hello! Just got out of a meeting. How was that? You have a lot of meetings. Okay, wow, he's got a lot of damage out. I think we're gonna lose this. But we could play out And we'll give him taunt. And we'll use our hero power to give us one.
For the wilds.
Let's see.
For the wilds.
And we're gonna take that guy out. Not sure why. Because we can. Oh no. Frostbolt to the face. With spell power. Oh, oh, it hurts. It hurts my heart. And even for losing, we're still getting like maybe a third of a level, which is pretty good considering. You know, once you really get up, the max you can get is 60. And let's see, on my main account I've been working on Hunter, and it's almost at 57. And even if you win and it's a long game, it like barely moves. You see, go up a little bit. It's like, oh, it did all that for the tiny little bit. So at these levels, you know, even losing and you get like really see it jump, it's a good feeling. I work in an academic library. A lot of people want to hear themselves talk. Aww. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Innervate is a really good one to keep. We've been coming across a lot of mages. We could maybe keep Swipe. Alright, let's keep it. We went 0-4 last night with Kibler's mage deck, and now you're back to rank 20. Oh no! That's not good. Oh wow, okay. Let's go ahead and let's just coin out Haunted Creeper here. Pretty good. You have a quest to win 5 Paladin games. That'll probably get you 3 to 4 ranks. Oh geez. Yeah, if you just win all 5 games in a row, it'd be pretty awesome. Okay, we don't need to innervate anything out. Here we can just play Mech Warper and play our Clockwork Gnome for free. Now, next turn we actually could innervate out Lothab. I don't know if we need to, though. Okay. I think we just make a trade to each of them and then use hero power. So that clears his board. I think the purpose of that was to slow us down a little bit. You know, maybe he doesn't really have very good, maybe he doesn't have a very good hand right now. He may not have drawn what he wanted. Let's see, I'm rank 17 with my Control Hunter. So far, I'm on an 8-2. Oh wow, nice, Reaper. That's awesome. And you're playing Control Hunter, huh? That's really interesting. Control Hunter isn't really a thing. It's not, I'd be interested to see how that's working. Alright, how do we want to play this here? So, we can either use both of our minions and hero power to kill that thing off. We could use Swipe. Yeah, I think maybe we just play Shredder and ignore this guy for now, because the Shredder can trade into it. So, now next turn we're at the point where we can either play out Lothab, or maybe even we can innervate out our Stormwind Champion. That would be really cool. Oh wow. You guys are talking about control hunters. That's crazy. So, are you guys running um are you guys trying the lock and load at all with that? Or is it more so just like removal spells and like your basic, animal companions? Let's just Loatheb here. Suppose we also could have innervated out Wildgrove. They would have actually made us have 7 mana next turn instead of 6. Maybe we should have done that. Let's see. I've seen a few lock and load decks, deck lists that pretty much are like maybe a few minions and then pretty much just a bunch of spells. So that's why I was asking. Okay. See, we actually could swipe. We could just use this King's Elec. Using swipe is going to give us a little bit more board. Might as well. He hasn't really been playing very many minions at all. And actually, let's go ahead and just hero power. We've got some decent exposure on the board. Polymorph. Alright. Go ahead and play out our Stormwind. And man, that Innervate. I think I missed my chance of the Innervate. Wow. Alright, well, we don't have a way to kill him, so... Oh. Yeah, and I played that in the wrong order. If we had played Mech Warper, our Predator would have only cost 3, and we would have had an extra mana to do something. If we wanted to. I don't necessarily think we need to, but... Alright. Yeah, Ringo, if you do try taking... That's kind of... Are you running 2 flares? If you're saying you're going to replace 1 flare with 1 lock and load? But if you do try lock and load, let me know. When the Grand Tournament first came out, I actually spent like the first week and I tried several different variations. I didn't watch any streams or like really do anything, talk to anybody. I was like, when like really hardcore focus mode and yeah, let's just Savage Roar here. Take that out. Alright, there we go. And I actually tried making several different styles of Hunter decks using Lock and Load. So yeah, I don't know. It was pretty RNG and it could be inconsistent. So I think if there's a way to make it more consistent, then I think it can work. But I don't know. I haven't found a deck list of using it that I really like yet. Oh, you run 2 flares because the deck's goal is to cycle. Okay, cool. Yeah, the point of the deck is to have fun, not win. Alright. Oh, we're really close to 16. But we did hit 20, so we already earned the card back for the month. Yay! Alright. And now we need 2 more wins with Druid. And then we'll have completed all 3 dailies. And I think actually if we get 2 more wins, we'll get the 50 gold from the quest, and I think we'll be at 3 wins for another 10 gold, so we'll get 60, and that'll put us right at 200 gold. Not bad starting at 40 for the day. Alright, let's get rid of all of these. Yeah. We really want our 1 and 2 drops here. We got 1.
I can fix anything.
Oh my gosh, Secret Hunter, 2 Secret Keepers, and 12 traps. Oh, that sounds insane. Oh my gosh. Does that work? Does that work really well? I don't think I've ever seen that. We're just gonna go face here. We don't wanna destroy that, because then he gets a 4/4. Hunter traps are best played 1 to 2 at a time, unlike Paladin. Yeah, Hunter traps tend to contradict each other. Yeah, they do. The Paladin ones work a lot better together. Oh. Alright. We could actually innervate out either Sludge Belcher or Druid of the Claw. Let's see, if we do that, then next turn, turn 4, we still have Swipe if something happens. And then after that, it'd be normal turn 5. Alright, let's do it. Let's put the Druid of the Claw with the Taunt out. If he does somehow trigger the Nerubian, then this can trade and kill off that 4/4. Our Swipe also could. So, let's see. Alright. Maybe we just play Piloted Shredder.
What to do?
I'll fix you.
Let's go ahead and just play Piloted Shredder. Pass there. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I don't think they would trigger at the exact same time, but yeah, I agree. Probably on the same turn. That could be really insane. Power overwhelming, maybe? Is that what we're gonna see here? Oh, a Hellfire. Okay. Interesting. Well, now he gave us the 4-1 that we can just trade in. We also could just use the swipe. I don't think we want to just go face in this situation and leave it, because he could do something. He could play another Hellfire, and he could just use a Mortal Coil. So I think we want to make the trade, and let's play out the Sludge Belcher. All right. Oh, and Reaper says Belch then trade. Yeah. Drain life. Oh, okay. Flame Imp. Wow. We maybe want to use the swipe. He could have something like Implosion.
What to do?
And let's actually swipe on his face and Hero Power to clear that. Oh, look at this glitch again. That happened to us like 3 times yesterday. We just happened to end our turn right as the rope was starting. Sapien, hello. Yes, it's very similar to Magic the Gathering, and it is completely free to play and download. All right. Yeah. What do you mean we think alike? Let's see. Well, he can trade there and kill that. We don't have enough mana to do our combo here. I think let's just play this and pass. The only difference is Magic the Gathering is boring and Hearthstone's not. Well, they're definitely different, that's for sure. I used to play Magic. I played a lot growing up. Oh, I don't know if you guys all know this or not, but I actually on this past let's see, yeah, it's still this current week's episode of 1600 Dust podcast. It's a 20-minute podcast about Hearthstone. I was actually a guest on that, and I talked about my parents were actually Magic the Gathering judges, and they had their own store, Magic the Gathering store at one point, and yeah, I learned how to play Magic when I was 8, so I did a lot of that growing up. Definitely different, that's for sure. Alright, still don't have enough for our combo. But, let's see, we can make some trades. We'll play that guy out. Alright, gotta get through his taunts there. And Swamps, baby. Jacked up nightmare coming to get you. Yeah, so the land versus how Hearthstone does the mana, I like the mana aspect a lot more. Okay. We definitely have enough damage here. And even things like, I like how the minions in Hearthstone keep their damage on them. Unlike Magic, where you have to kill them within that one turn. Okay, we need one more win. But sometimes there's just something about actually physically holding the cards. And man, when you open up packs, like the feeling, and okay, I'm weird for this, I know. But when you open a pack of Magic cards, like the smell of the cards when you first open a pack is like one of the best smells in the world. I know, I'm weird.
I must protect the
It's a great smell though. I don't know, but I also played a lot of the Friday Night Magics, so... okay, Innervate. Do we want to keep the other Mech Warper? Yeah, let's go ahead and just keep this. Let's see. The odds of being a druid with an opening hand and nothing but Innervates is more likely. Oh, jeez. Normally I play on the NA server, but right now I'm playing on the EU server for our free-to-play account. Wow, okay, look at all this synergy we've got. Okay, let's point out a Mech Warper and we'll play our Clockwork Gnome for free. And we're just gonna leave it at that. We don't want to play too much of our hand. Let's see. Yeah, and I do like opening packs in Hearthstone, but I mean, just like the physical packs in Magic, like I always loved opening those. It's amazing. And alright. There you go, Reaper. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a few trades here. And play this out. And we'll play one of these guys out. So the reason I traded that way was our Clockwork Gnome was going to die either way. So instead of leaving our Mech Warper as a 2-1, where he could easily kill it off with his weapon, we traded that other way so that we could have it as a 2-2. Now, obviously, he just buffed it up so he can make that trade, but... Oh, nice. Okay, let's play out our Annoyatron. And instead of playing out another minion, just in case he's got like Blade Flurry or something like that, let's just use our hero power. Alright, and we'll just leave it at that. Let's see. And I never did play the World of Warcraft trading card game either. I did play World of Warcraft, but I've never played the WoW trading card game. I did play the very, very original Pokemon trading card game when that very first came out. Yeah, I was one of those cool kids that went to, like, our mom dropped us off at Toys R Us, and we went and played in, like, a league every week. Played Pokemon. Yeah. I was a cool kid. What are you guys talking about? Okay, so let's play out a Noyatron and let's do our Haunted Creeper. And since we played out a mech, our Cogmaster's buffed up, so we can trade. And we'll end our turn. Let's see. Except for Homelands. Mo would still be there. Oh, jeez. When I was a kid, I collected Hot Wheels. Nice. Wow, okay, Swipe looks really good here. That's an awesome top deck for us. So we can actually kill off both of his minions. Let's use our one, and let's actually buff up our taunt guy here. It's been a long time since I've played Magic. It's just gotten way too expensive. Unfortunately.
This guy's toast.
Okay. Let's go ahead and play out our other Haunted Creeper, and we're going to Hero Power, and we're going to take out the 2-1 with our Hero. And we're just going to go face because we can't kill that guy, so just keep it at that. And alright, cool. Oh no! Oh jeez. Oh, Sludge Belcher. That's really good for us. Okay. Alright, so he's going to be able to maybe trade there. Right. We'll just Hero Power. And we'll just go face. Alright. Oh no, Abomination. Uh-oh. I'm kind of glad that we didn't trade and kill off our hunted creepers. Because otherwise that Death Rattle would just destroy all of our little spiders. And it still might. Well, girl, that doesn't help us. Uh-oh. Alright. We're just gonna do that. We'll see what he does. We'll see if he chooses to just go face with all of his guys or clear our minions. He's just going face. So this does 2 damage to all characters. Okay, so that includes our heroes. Alright. So we're at 10. We're going to take 4. That's going to put us at 6. Then we're going to take another 2. We're going to be at 4. And this feels so bad. We're just going to die. Oh. That's sad. Yeah, I just lost.
Don't mess with Tusk.
I don't know if there's much we could have done. I think that honestly, I think the Frostwolf Warlord is really what got us. We didn't have anything that could really deal with something that big. Bad. Alright. We just need one more win with Druid! Alright.
Malfurion versus Rex.
Okay. Facing a hunter.
Let the hunt begin.
Swipe. Swipe could be good in this matchup. Against, like, Unleash the Hounds. Maybe we keep it? Do we keep it? No, let's not, actually. Let's really try for, like, Wild Growth. Hopefully Innervate and actually something to play with it. No, I said something to play with it. I can't really play those. Ah, my goodness. Alright. Well, turn 3 we can Innervate out Sludge Belcher. That's something. The better play was to trade everything into the taunt to only take 2 damage. But you had no removal for the 8-1, so you were dead either way. Yeah. Pretty much. Timberwolf. And we can play our Mech Warp, or we can just Hero Power and take that out. What do we think he's gonna play on turn 2?
I wonder.
Let's get rid of that. Alright. Yeah, I was trying to figure out a way to to keep the little 1/1s from second creeper so that we could use them to trade, but it didn't work. It wasn't happening.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Razorfen Hunter! Okay. Swipe! Alright, we'll Innervate out our Sludge Belcher here. Now we do have Swipe for turn 4, so that's good. Or, if we don't need to swipe, we could, like, Mech Warper, Hero Power. Oh. Ouch. Okay, Alright. If he has, like, Unleash the Hounds, we could be in trouble if we play out the Mech Warper and Harvest Golem. Is it worth it to just swipe that? Probably. Yeah, I think let's just remove it. Because I'm also thinking about other possibilities. He could maybe have Houndmaster and he could have buffed it up, and then we couldn't have even killed it with Swipe. If we had played these guys and then used them to trade, they'd all be sitting at 1 health, and then we'd be even more susceptible to Unleash the Hounds. Ah. Alright, well, we make this play now, I guess. We don't have another Swipe to save us from the second Leok. Alright. There's the Houndmaster. Wow.
I wonder.
This is tricky.
What to do?
Let's play out the piloted shredder. And get rid of this thing. Alright. Now, even if he does have Unleash the Hounds, it's not as bad. Alright. Silverhand Knight. Mad Scientist, okay. 2/2 body. Alright, so let's Stormwind. And if we clear this way, then we still keep our minion. Oh, he's got Stormwind Champion too! Alright. Battle of the free-to-play decks. That's what's happening right now. Alright. This helps us a lot. We're gonna clear that 5/2 though. And we're just gonna go face with our guy. Alright. Well, if he doesn't clear... Okay, so we actually have lethal now because our Force of Nature is going to give us 3 2/2s. So that's 6 damage. Plus 6 is 18. And they're actually going to get buffed up too, so they're going to be even bigger because of our Stormwind Champion. Woo! That was a little bit scary for a minute. Alright. We got our win! Yes! Yay, win! And look at that, wow. 16. Here's our 50 gold. And we're at 200 gold! Yes! Awesome. So, if we check, we have no quests. Yay! And... You know, I think... Oh! We still have 2 class challenges. Hey, let's do those! We get the Shaman card, Reincarnate, and... Oh, Void Caller! Void Caller is really good for Warlock. We want to make sure that we have that. Alright, let's go ahead and do these real quick. I didn't realize we still had these, but alright. And I believe we'll still get experience for our classes with these, so that's pretty nice too. Void Caller needs Mal'Ganis. Yeah. We definitely don't have Mal'Ganis, that's for sure. This is a pretty good hand there. We've got the Nerubian Egg that can then be buffed by Flame Tongue Totem. We've got some removal. So Doomguard or Fearsome Doomguard are also good cards to play with it. Yes, that's true. That's true. Yeah, Doomguard definitely. Summon. Oh, okay. I think this is the one that gives us the minions that like deal 1 to us every turn. All right. Have you bought any TGT packs with this account? Nope. We haven't actually bought any packs. The only thing that we've spent gold on so far on our free-to-play account is buying the Nax wings. So, okay. Hmm. Let's see. Maybe we want to clear. Right.
This is it.
What about arena runs? We did our one free arena run. That's it. Alright. And we clear that. Nice. Alright, so I think he might, probably gonna clear that Flame Tongue Totem. Yep, okay. Well, for 5, I suppose we fugue him? Or we could do Nerubian and Shattered Sunclerk. Sunclerk dies really easy to one of these guys. Let's play Fugan. Maybe you should alternate between arena runs and Nax, like one arena run, then one wing of Nax. Both are good ways of building your collection. That's true. That's true. Okay, let's play Nerubian and let's Defender here. Now our Nerubian is buffed a little bit and can attack. We're just gonna go face. We've taken a lot of damage.
Shields up.
I mean, I could try switching and maybe do some arena. Let's see. What do we want to hex? Okay.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Cannot control. Into the breach. This is it. For master.
Let's just keep going face. Let's see. If you got really good at arena, it would pay for Nax. But you need to win like 9 or more games twice or so. That's true. Yeah, we actually, maybe we'll do that. We could do that next Friday. I could also do, I would probably use Hearth Arena along with it. Especially this being, you know, the free-to-play series, and for newer players, maybe seeing the Hearth Arena might help some other players. And I know Hearth Arena just came out with an overlay program, so yeah, I could do that. Alright, we could probably do that next Friday. That sounds good. So let's see, we have 6 damage on board, so we need 10 more? Oh my goodness.
Into the breach.
Alrighty. We could play out Tinker Master over Spark. Let's attack with these guys first, just in case. Alright, let's play it. See what happens. Okay. That's not bad. Maybe we get the taunt? We did!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And let's buff that up. Alright. I think it is released now. Let me... It's called Earth Arena Companion. They said it was coming out at the beginning of October, so I think it might be out. 3, 6, 9, 10. 2 damage short. Alright, so we're gonna have to trade. Let's play our Cult Master here. Draw a card. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! Alright.
Push forward.
Elements guide me.
Yay! Cool. Okay, so we got Reincarnate for Shaman. That's awesome. Here we go. Earth Arena Companion. Alright. Yeah, I thought they said it was coming out in the beginning of October. So it should be, if it's not out already, it should be any time. But maybe by next Friday it'll be out. Alright, let's get this Void Collar from Warlock. That's a really good card to have. Yeah, I think that could be really good to do for our free-to-play stream.
The Four Horsemen!
Bones to dust. Your soul shall be mine.
Alrighty. Oh, that's not bad. We'll just keep that. Got the Void Walker on turn 1. And if he doesn't kill it, we can use Demon Fire on it.
Invader, turn away while you still can.
Unstable Ghoul, okay.
Come, Zeliek. Let us have our fun.
Then come. Bring it on, you snip.
What did he play on it? Oh, Corruption. Alright, well, let's play Unstable Ghoul, and we'll just do 1 damage to one of these guys. That's gonna die anyways. Soulfire. And he played a secret. Uh-oh. Okay. Imp Master. Give us some little imps. And don't kill them. Oh. No. Alright. See if I play that. Yeah, we'll just play that out there. Okay. I think if I remember correctly, then this secret is actually gonna bring one of his guys back to life with 1 health. I believe is what it does. Oh, Void Collar. That's really good. Pull out the Doomguard for free. Alright. We're actually gonna, let's tap another Demon Fire.
Too pathetic to fight your own battles.
Alright, yep. Okay. Oh, Shadow Word Death. Alright. Just play on Void Collar. Oh, jeez. Alright. Another Consecration. Alright, well, we'll use this and kill off one of those guys. And we'll just leave it at that. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we might as well just play that guy out. Aha, his healing can't save him. Yay, we win! Alright, so we earned our Void Collar card. Yes! Can't believe I didn't even realize that we still had those to do. Alright. Look at that, we got up to 14 with our Warlock too. Nice. Alright. Cool, so that's done. You know, I also think that we can go through and we should be able, if we beat all of the Innkeepers on Expert. So let's look. Yeah, so I think we'd have to play through all of these and beat them, and I think we get, is it an extra 100 gold? I would hope it was like 300, but I want to say it's like 100. For beating all of those. It's one of the, like, achievements. You know, the kind of hidden achievements that are in the game. Like how a few weeks ago we actually won, what was it? 1,000? Was it? No, we won 100 games or something. Or played 100 games. And we got randomly surprised with 300 gold. Now I'm like, can't even remember what it was. It wasn't 1,000 for sure. It was 100. Probably play 100 games. I don't know. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's one for defeating all of the Innkeepers on Expert. I could always look those up too, and we could try to work on those and get some extra gold that way as well. So, yeah, that sounds alright. Alright, cool. So next Friday, we'll do an arena. That'll be fun. Okay, yeah, so hopefully that Hearth Arena overlay is out and we can show that, because that would be really cool. And we'll do an arena run. And I mean, we have enough gold for it. We'll have 15 or 50 gold left over. And we also could probably complete some quests, at least one, you know, if it's like deal damage to enemy heroes or plate minions that cost 2 or less or something. We can complete that stuff. There's one for crafting all murlocs, but all you get is gold Murkai. Yeah, that is true. I think, is there one for, you get one for all the pirates too, right? And then you get like the captain's parrot, something like that. So, but yeah, I'll have to look and see if I can find a couple of those that give us gold. And we can try to do those. That would be really awesome. I think there's one for like 100 games. There's one for like 1,000. And then I think defeating all the innkeepers on expert. Those are the 3 that I like know of. So yeah, okay, cool. And look at that, Mr. Captain Jared there playing. It'd be cool if we get the if we get the quests, the spectate someone winning to get a pack too. That'd be nice. You get packs for logging in on all your mobile devices. That's true. I actually did get on this account. We got the one for playing from an Android. So that was like when I first started, because I actually played like 2 games or something on mobile to get my mage to level 20 so that we could start doing brawls. So yeah, I might have to like, maybe I can log in on my tablet or something too and have those ready to go for next week. So yeah, that'd be cool. Alright, that's gonna be... Oh, okay. And requirement. Collect every card in the basic set. Reward is 100 gold. Wow, alright. That seems... let's see, the basic set... Well, does that mean just getting every class to 20? Those are the basic cards, right? Because then, you know, things like Sylvanas and things like that are classic set, right? They're 2 different things. You just look basic. Yeah, you can't craft basic cards. So I think that's what it is. Okay, yeah. Alright, so if it's 100 gold just for having all 9 classes to 20, then that's not bad. Okay, yeah, for the expert set, yeah, they changed it to classic now. So getting 100 gold for getting, yeah, all of the rares and epics and legendaries, yeah, that's kind of crap. That one should be more like maybe 500, 300 at minimal, I feel like, but there should be like a 500 or 1,000 for completing those. Because you have to get all those legendaries and all that, so that's a lot of work. Alright. Cool. Well, that is it for Free-to-Play Friday number 15. Can't believe it. It's been 4 months now. We did skip last week. So, 4 months though. 4 months we've been playing this account every week. Doesn't feel like we have terribly much to show for it, but we're getting there. We're getting there. And having these, you know, monthly ranked chests now is gonna help a lot, so Um, yeah, so I guess next week for Free to Play Friday, we are going to do an arena run. We'll see how it goes. We might have time to do more than that as well, or depending how well we do with it, we might even be able to do a second one. But we'll see how that goes. We'll take that as it comes next week. Yeah, so that'll be awesome. And yeah, I will see you guys then. So thank you guys all so much for checking this out. And I hope you guys all have a good rest of your Friday and a good weekend. Bye, guys.